Hello. I think we can all say, baby, this was a jam-packed episode. Okay, this is probably gonna be a two-part video for me because it was a lot going on. It really, truly was, and I'm here for it all. It was truly entertaining. I think this is what we was looking for, and they could have held all the Gretchen comments. They could have kept. We didn't need to dedicate another episode to her. The lesson was taught. And if not, we'll see it when we get there. Move it, that's just how I feel. They did not have to put everybody little commentary on there because nobody gives a, y'all was there, we saw how y'all felt, I feel like they knew to have all that security there at that bonfire. They knew. Because they knew regular security they had wasn't going to get it. They knew that wasn't going to happen. They knew that was a battle that they was gonna lose that day with all of them girls. Now I think they started with Natalie, Scotty, and Sapphire. You know how they be doing that little recap in the morning. Scotty came in cute as usual. I feel like she's really, when I said earlier, my first video that she should just find her soft girl thing and stick with that, I think she caught that on her own. I didn't need to say that. I think I didn't need to say nothing. Nobody needed to say nothing. I think she just was like, yeah, that fighting and all that rah-rah is not for me, and I'm not here for it, and I'd rather not. And I truly do like it. And pardon my nails, because one thing about my nail tag, be so hard to come off. And I'm trying to give it a break because my nail's so thin. And so I want to give my nails some time to, but it don't come off. It's like I gotta sit with the acetone. And if you got kids, as soon as you put your fingers in that acetone, they need something. You gotta do something. So, Sapphire, you just jumping in Natalie's lap so fast. So fast. And it seemed like Scotty just sitting there like, girl. Because is this the Doublemint twins? What are you doing? Y'all could have did it on several days. I noticed that when y'all was in the van or wherever y'all was at, Natalie had some on. Oh no, Sapphire had some on, I think, and Natalie didn't have none on. Y'all could have Sapphire, did you ask her? I don't know how that went. But the little butterfly clips, it was cute, but what is this? Is this because you don't have Suki to follow after, so you just gonna go? One thing about it, I see you, Sapphire, you gonna aim high. And you aiming high. You said you gonna get right up under Natalie titty and you gonna do what you got to do, boo. And I said, okay, do your thing. Like I said, they could keep all the Gretchen comments, but I'm gonna go over it because they just felt the need to show that to us, like we all don't already feel the same way. Most of us anyway probably feel the same way. Just don't say it. We could have had something else to fill up that time if you just don't say it. Scotty just kept saying, like, girl, is you slow, Scotty? Are you slow? Because you just kept saying, I kept trying to tell her, and she just doesn't understand. But this is a public service announcement. It's not that people don't understand, boo. People don't care. They don't be caring. Nothing you can do is going to make them care until they want to care. And if they don't care, they don't care. And Natalie ain't never made so much sense. She just going to have to keep fighting. She just gonna have to fight. It's gonna be the fight. It's gonna be a fight every day because you just feel like every time you get mad, you can say that. And you can say it, but you just gonna have to fight. Let that, just let that sit and marinate and try to understand that. Try to care about that. Because like I said, it's not that you don't understand. Try to care about that. Try to care that you're gonna have to just keep fighting. You seem like you got it. Okay, and then we got Jayla and the twins. What they call themselves? Claramina. Jayla. If I've ever seen a forced friendship, this would be it. Any of my friends watching, if you ever notice that I'm this delusional from the outside looking in, please pull me aside and have an intervention. Jayla, you said, they know me best out of anybody in the house other than Natalie. Just making, just hyping it up. Just TVing it up. Y'all need to stop that argument. It's just TV. You're just fake as shit. This is not scripted. So there is truly no excuse for you to be being so fake. It's just reality TV. This is not for TV. This is you just exercising your fake side. You know, that's just what it is. One scene, you know, and this is why I be saying editing be so messy, and I'm here for it. And like, they doing what they supposed to do. They doing their job. They understanding the assignment. Because in one breath, they peeping T and they clocking it. Because in one breath, Jayla talking about, they know me best out of anybody in the house other than Natalie. You know, it's me and the twins. And she always, you know, she's always like that. She was like that at the reunion. At the Bad Girls reunion. Like when the twins didn't even show up. You showed up speaking on their behalf and shit like you're a representative. You know, they didn't come. They don't have nothing to say. And then here it's just like they looking at you like the fool that you acting like. Because what's going on? Like the twins said, you know, all that's cool now, but I just know it's more to it than that. So when we gonna get to see that part? When we gonna get to see the bad fun side? Not the bad fight side. Like, and I feel like y'all be forcing that so bad. Because Jayla, you really could have calmed down on Biggie. And anybody that was out there saying that, oh, Jayla wasn't wrong, Biggie know what she signed up for. That interview when Jayla had said, what did she say? Oh, it was just for TV. We're cool, you know, outside of TV. So if y'all had a girl and y'all was cool when y'all was on other business, you know, doing other business ventures and on trips and seeing each other out and about on bookings or whatever, and all of a sudden, you mean to tell me she tripping on you when the cameras turn on, you not gonna be like, no, I don't care. That was weird. Jayla was weird for that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Jayla was definitely weird as hell for that. Now, Gretchen is a different story, you know, and I didn't really care what Jayla had to say because you showed it all. Let it go. Leave it alone. You shouldn't even have no commentary on that. It's how I feel. Like, for real. And you know what else? I'm peeping. I feel like, Jayla, you think you think that y'all all think that y'all all on the same level, and I don't think the twins feel that way. Especially after how you been showing your tail in front of them, baby. They was not here for that. They was watching the show, but they was not here for it. They was not, I don't think that's what they was expecting from you, Jayla. I don't think this is what any of us was expecting from you. But you know, you got it. I feel like you should be realizing as it's airing that you were getting annoying. You need to set it down. Now, leaning into what I just said, the whole this is TV thing, like, no, boo. Diamond, the body, DTV, I don't like that. I just don't like that concept. It's reality TV. So when y'all are saying, oh, this is TV, this is camera time, like, no, this is in your characteristic traits. This is who you are. This is how you move in life. This is how you've gotten where you are. This is, you know, and that's very telling, and that says a lot. And I think that's what Dia and Slim Too Bad was trying to say. I think they were trying to say that, like, that's just not how you move. You know, you could have said anybody trying to catch they fade, anybody trying to catch they ones. No, nobody trying to, because they did that in the past auditions, like, anybody gonna check me, anybody, you know, and that's kind of how you don't just beef off on somebody. So I think that's kind of where they were coming from, and I also feel like they did a very, very, very good job of standing up for their friend when their friend wasn't there. You know, they did a very good job of keeping it cordial because we don't know you and it's not our beef, but we still got something to say, and we finna check you a little bit because why, you know, what's the beef between you and my friend? Why is you doing that? That was weird. You know, like I could be saying, real bitches ain't, man, real bitches get it. Like, Diamond the Body, if you don't get it, you not a real bitch, because I feel like it just only makes sense. You don't even know this girl. Y'all at an audition, and it's just, I just find that very, 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 very strange. So, you know, I agree with you and then when they say that, because what you getting at, that's weird. That means you'll beef off on any of us for camera time, and I don't think anybody will ever be comfortable or you'll ever get to really bond with any of the girls. Not that I think that's what any of these girls are looking for, clearly, you know, but just how some real bitches gonna think, that's how some real bitches gonna move. And I think this light be shutting off because the thing be overheating. I don't know what that's about. I have to see about that, getting another one or something. I don't know. Sorry if that's annoying. It's annoying me too. It's getting on my nerves, but I'm not gonna stop. Like that whole argument of it's TV, woo, that's so lame, that's so whack, that's so, like, that just ruins the whole thing of what we watching. What is we watching? If you clicking and switching on and switching off for the cameras, like, what is we doing? That's not authentic. That's not giving us reality TV. Y'all might as well sit down and create something scripted. that, like, for real, y'all might as well just go ahead and just do something scripted, especially if the girl's gonna be coming out doing this every time something come out not in their favor, talking about, oh, it's just TV. Like, no, that's just who you are. That's just what you're doing. That's just, you know, and that's just what Dia and Slim Too Bad was getting at, period. Now, Dia, boo, I do feel like you still gonna be my favorite Caribbean girl of the Caribbean girls that came in, but I feel like I'm side-eyeing you a little bit. Did you beat Gretchen up by default? She was already tired and because she's small? I'm trying to see. Or do you really got something? Because you got dig up at the brawl, baby. I mean, the bonfire, baby. But hold on, because I ain't even... Meatball. I'm trying to find... Like, I don't know because it's still real early, but people were saying, like, you might have been coming off as a bully or this, and the third. And I'm really just hoping that's not the case because I don't see it. If so, I don't see it yet. And... I don't see it, and she's just seeming like she's just being genuine and just, you know, she seems like she going off for what she know, not for what she see. I don't think she's coming off as a, I mean, maybe her and Callie just didn't click too well. I don't know, maybe that's why when Callie was like, are you being a follower? Maybe they just did not click too well, but it seemed like anybody Meatball clicks well with, she's standing behind because her and Biggie, I feel like that's like a good little friendship. I feel like they genuinely, I could see them really, really hanging out and really, really not being on no weird stuff. Like, because like Meatball was saying, like, your eyes fucked up and I don't like that. And that's how friends should be. Friends should definitely be on the defense about you. If your friend don't be ready to beef off about you, it's a problem. Like, if your friend don't be ready to speak up for you when people are coming for you, like, that's a problem. Like, I'm not saying y'all gotta be double teaming on people or all this, that, and the third every time somebody come for one of y'all. What I'm saying is, if somebody is clicking for the cameras and we noticing that, I don't see nothing wrong with somebody being like, hey, that's not cool. What are we doing? At the end of the day, people can say what they want to say about Biggie. They can say she cried too much, she this, she that. But what exactly is a baddie? Because people be trying to say she need to go home. I don't think she need to go home. And I know the last video, I was like, is she even coming back? Because I really didn't know. But I feel like y'all trying to box her off because she emotional. First of all, you can get smacked while I'm crying. I see what y'all trying to get at, but is what I'm seeing what it is? Because just because Biggie gonna cry don't mean nothing. That was foul. Jayla just sat here and told the whole world, you know, oh, that was just for TV. We really don't have a problem off screen. And some people are really just not like that. Like, Scotty's just really not like that. Biggie is just, she will, but she's really just don't want to be like that. And Meatball seemed like she finna stab, and I'm here for it. I can't wait to see that scene. Because at the end of the day, that's weird. It does not matter, Jayla. That was weird. Biggie clearly is not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm like, when are you gonna step to somebody? Like, you seem real picky choosy. Because it seems like Meatball was able to do a lot of yapping all up in your face before anything did happen, if something did happen. And I'm trying to see, is that because the twins was gone by that point? When that was happening, when they was walking through the little trail thing, you know, and Meatball was confronting you about, you know, trying to show out on her friend, like, because that's exactly what you was doing. You was showing out in front of the twins, and I'm not here for nothing like that. I don't like, that's one thing about me. I don't like no girl that feel like she gotta show out for just to be around some other friends. That, like, the last friend I had, that's exactly why I stopped being her friend, because don't ever bring me around no group of girls and feel like you're finna be acting different towards me. You know what I'm saying? Making me feel like it's me against y'all and y'all against me. Like, it's never gonna be that. That's exactly what Jayla tried to do, and I don't like that. That's shady, that's fake, that's like, I don't understand it. What was the purpose? You could have beefed off with anybody. Your girl you didn't really know like that. Like, anything. And you wanted to beef off with Biggie. And I think that's where Meatball problem is. Like she said, why you don't find somebody that's a match for you? Find somebody that match your hands, because it was them punches for me. The ones that they got, that was fair. And I said that before, like, the ones that her and B had was fair, but when you get to doing all that extra stuff on and on, days later we in a whole nother city, state, country, and you still, you know what I'm saying, trying to fight on me, punch on me, and you see I'm not trying to fight on you, punch on you, that's being weird. That's being, you know what I'm saying, you being a bully. You trying to pick, you know? You don't ever want to pick with somebody that's waiting for you to pick. You always want to pick with somebody that you know just running their mouth. That's weird to me. You know, there's plenty of people who sit up and run their mouth about me, and I ain't put my hands on them yet, because it was the internet. Like you said, it was TV. It was the internet. Calm down. I just really seem to feel like a lot of people just got the girl code fucked up. Like, the baddie code, the whatever you want to call it. It's just fucked up. I don't like it. Biggie's thoughts on Gretchen saying the N-word was like the most simplest way you could put it. If you don't look the part, don't say it. You know, it's simple. At this point, you have to look the part. If not, there's going to be some... people are going to have something to say. People are going to want to put their hands on you. Let's just not say it. Let's just not say it. Because what are we doing? Is this what this is? I hope that's not what this whole season is about. But I will say, I'm liking the new girls got to come in and get their chain. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking that. I feel like, Mariah, kudos to you. You and Smiley, y'all kind of did that. Y'all kind of created that. And I feel like I like that. I do. I feel like I like that. I feel like that's a good little plot to have, because y'all didn't have no plot. Y'all was just going. We was just tuning in to just see who was gonna do what. But back to Me-Ball and Biggie. Like, I feel like this is really what Biggie need. Not that, and I'm not saying this to say that Biggie needs somebody like an emotional support animal or anything. No, I'm saying like Biggie needed this emotionally, because Biggie is an emotional person, and these girls do not cut for Biggie, and they keep showing her time and time again, every opportunity they get, that they just don't cut for her the way that they cut for each other or cut for other girls. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here for Me-Ball being here. I feel like people were saying on the internet that before it even aired that, oh, she was being a bully and there's not a way that you won't be able to. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm trying to see, are y'all doing like y'all was doing for Natalie in the past seasons, trying to flip everything, when we are clearly seeing that it's some janky. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and just shut it up. We don't care what y'all say. We'll see when it airs, and I'll take it for what I see it at. The way y'all lied for Natalie, I don't trust y'all words on the cast. You lapdogs that be in Natalie lap. Me-Ball not coming off as no bully to me. That's just something that stuck out to me before the season even started. Everybody talking about that. So I just wanted to say that I feel like that this is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a real good season, and I'm finna do a part 2. For one, this light keep tripping, and I'm finna try to see what's going on. And for 2, the whole episode was so long. I'll be back. Do a part 2.